So in that sense, all who are divine are fathered of God in the divine sense. But here is the mystery. The mystery is that you and I are a virgin people. As a virgin is a woman that has not known a man. Any people who have not had an intercourse with God cannot bring up new life from themselves. So the white man, like Mary's father, kept anybody away from us that could impregnate us with a new idea different from the idea of the slave master. He was like a father guarding a daughter that's pretty and don't want nobody to get to his daughter, so he stops them at the border. Who are you coming to see? And if they came from Africa, he said, don't go among those savages. They will hurt you. Stay away from them. So he tried to keep us away from our African brothers and sisters and them away from us. Anybody that has knowledge, how many of them come from Africa and the Middle East and try to teach you? Even when Brother Ahmed Didat came, he don't come to no black people. With all that he knows, he don't come to impart it to you. The Indians keep him among their own kind and try to get him to talk to white people. They ain't got no respect or love for you. You a virgin. And every time one of us went away and had a relationship and came back pregnant with a new idea, he saw it immediately. Marcus Garvey went away to England and met with Deuce Muhammad. Notice the name, Muhammad. And got fired up and came back to Jamaica. That's it. And began his quest for the black man. All of a sudden, he had a new idea. That's right. And because he was pregnant with a new idea, we don't want him to make the rest of us pregnant, so we isolate him. But they were not watching. He came up out of Jamaica and slipped into America, looking for Booker T. Washington. And when he got the appointment, Booker T, I think, had died. So the Honorable Marcus Garvey began to preach, and when white folks looked around, he had nearly 5 million people under his banner, and they were frightened because that's not their nigger. That's not the nigger that I made. Listen to me. When you in the South and an uppity nigger drive in with a fine car in a southern rural town, white folks will come out and say, what you doing here? What you doing here? You be careful what you say to our Negroes. Notice the possessive pronoun. Our Negroes. Because that's all we've been, is their niggas. They're Negroes and they're black people. They own you, nigga. That's why you wear their name. You, Mr. Johnson, Jones and Walker, and Roundtree, and Bulletproof. Sadie Hawkins, that's not your name. And white folks' names. Why he give you his name? He own you. And he acts like he own you. Go to work for him, he looks at you. Yes, I think I'll hire you. He don't want your husband. He don't want your brother. He wants you. You get all the skills and you're so dignified. Then he start telling a little dirty joke. And you, then all of a sudden his hand is someplace where it ought not to be. And you, now, stop that, Mr. Savitsky. But you don't want to talk too tough, because Mr. Savitsky may fire you, and you need that job because your husband is home in the bed waiting for you to bring the money home to him. Damn shame, man. And don't act to me like you so damn innocent. Because we know what is going on. And you know I'm telling it right. That's why, brother. Look here, brothers. We are not no real men until we can take our women out from the workplace of white people and provide them their own workplace where they can live in a secure environment and work to build a nation of their own. But that's not their fault, that is our fault. Jive time men don't want nothing but to shoot a little crap, play the number, play the lottery, chase down a woman, but you don't want to build. You're in a cave, and you're nasty as hell in a cave. And just like them crackers were on their all fours, you not on your all fours, you hugging the earth like a reptile. You like a snake of the grafted type. And as them white people needed somebody to lift them up, don't you tell me you don't need nobody. With all your degrees, you're not lifted up. A degree freak. A PhD sissy. A chemical engineer. And somebody making a bridge out of you. Ain't nobody lifted you up, black man. No, sir. That's true. Nobody cared, brother, until Master Farrakhan Muhammad came to North America by himself. How did he come? He came without observation. Just like the book say. See, a Holy Ghost came unto her. A Holy Ghost. Now, you know ghosts don't go around making women pregnant. When last you were made pregnant by a ghost? Talk to me. Anybody in here been pregnant by a ghost? I'll give you $10,000 out of my brother's vest pocket. Ain't no ghost got you. Ain't none got Mary either. You know what the book is talking about? He came without observation like a thief in the night. He's coming to raise up a people. Wonderful. Oh, praise is due to Allah. He comes without observation. He slips into North America alone. Look at it now. In the night, the Holy Ghost comes. Ghost is an apparition. You see the outline of a thing that you can't make out what it is. Right. And many people saw Master Farrakhan Muhammad but didn't know who he was. Didn't know nothing about him. He was an apparition to them. He was a ghost. He was a holy man coming in the night of our ignorance. In the darkness of our ignorance. And the people that walked in darkness have seen a great light. Upon them hath the light shined. But the scripture also says that the light shined in the darkness, but the darkness comprehended it not.